Mr. Carson was one of the richest men in the city. He owned factories, skyscrapers, and lived in a mansion so large it needed its own map. But despite his wealth, his workers feared him. He was cold, ruthless, and cared only about profits. One winter, sales dropped. Instead of cutting costs elsewhere, Carson shut down one of his factories overnight, leaving hundreds of families jobless right before the holidays. To him, it was just business, numbers on a page. But to his workers, it was survival. Days later, Carson received a letter slipped under his office door. It wasn't a complaint. It wasn't even angry. It was from a worker named Daniel. The letter read, "Sir, I know you don't know me, but I worked for you for 12 years. I have 3 children. My wife is sick. Without this job, we don't eat. Please don't do this to us." Carson crumpled the letter and tossed it aside. But the janitor who cleaned his office that night took a photo of it. The next morning, Daniel's letter was everywhere. In the newspapers, on social media, across the city. Suddenly, the man who had seemed untouchable was hated by millions. His name, once respected, was now a symbol of greed. For the first time, Carson felt powerless. Returned to the letter, smoothing out the wrinkles. He read it again and again. For the first time, he didn't see numbers. He saw faces, families, people. The next week, Carson reopened the factory. Not only that, he raised wages and gave benefits his workers had never seen before. When asked why, he simply said, "I used to believe money was my greatest power, but I was wrong. Compassion is, and the lesson is this. Power without compassion isn't strength, it's weakness." True wealth is measured not by what you take from people, but by what you give back.